it's a bittersweet moment. I mean, it's the beginning to something, it's sad that it took 3 months. It's unacceptable.
Uvalde's district chief of police officially off the force, and the reactions from many family members of the victims. More needs to be done.
Pete Arredondo took a lot of the blame for waiting more than an hour before stepping in to take that shooter out inside Robb Elementary. And by that time, 19 students and 2 teachers had been killed.
We've got team coverage in Uvalde, starting off with Jobin Paniker, who spoke with families immediately after Arredondo's firing.
Well, it is the day many families here in Uvalde have been waiting for. They say it is the beginning of some accountability for what happened at Robb Elementary on May 24th. The school board voted unanimously Wednesday evening to terminate District Police Chief Pete Arredondo. Now, there has been mounting criticism for his department's delayed response to the shooting. Family and friends of the 21 victims, 19 children and 2 teachers, showed up in full force at the specially called board meeting. It was emotional. They say it is taking way too long. Wednesday marked exactly 3 months since the shooting.
We got a little bit of justice. It's bittersweet, but we got something done. And our fight's just begun. Chief
Arredondo and his legal team released a 17-page bold response before the meeting. Quote, "No blame should be placed on Chief Arredondo from this event. He will not participate in his own illegal and unconstitutional public lynching and respectfully requests the board immediately reinstate him." Well, the families we spoke with say the fight is not over. They feel the officers who responded should be held accountable too. Reporting here in Uvalde, I'm Jobin Paniker.
That statement from Arredondo's team was just a small fraction of what went out following the board's vote. Our Sydney Person continues our team coverage from our newsroom this morning. In Sydney, we're talking 17 pages, like we heard Jobin say, worth of attorneys defending these actions.
Yes, Sonia, and on page 7, Arredondo's attorneys said the only person responsible for what happened is the shooter. But then in pages 8 through 17 went on to point the finger right at the district and at Robb Elementary School administrators, writing in part, if the school district would have prioritized Chief Arredondo's request over a year prior to the incident for key cards, better fencing, better training, and more equipment, it could have been different. Also saying in that statement, Robb Elementary did not adequately prepare for the risk of an armed intruder on campus. There was a regrettable culture of noncompliance by school personnel who frequently propped doors open and deliberately circumvented locks. Those statements, as you can imagine, did not go over well with victims' families.
The audacity, the ill advisement on behalf of his attorney, who would come up with something like that?
And as Jobin mentioned, Arredondo's lawyers went as far as to call his firing a public lynching, also writing in their response that he's received numerous death threats and from people with means of carrying them out. Sonia.